Then they bring them or there. Or
Oleg Redko fled the war in Ukraine. Parth Shah came from India with dreams of prosperity and a specialized education. Both had an image of what Canada would be. But soon after arriving, they had experiences that shattered those ideas.
I was going to the metro station while somebody was stabbed and then people were running out. So for me, it was kind of shocking because I imagined, like for many years, I knew that Canada is like one of the safest countries in the world, one of the best countries in the world. And then I come here and I see that there are like a lot of security issues.
I'm in the library, I'm working on my laptop, and this man walks by and he points at me and says, "I know what you are, and I'm gonna beat you up." He again points at my laptop and is like, you come here with this filth and you spoil our culture. And I'm like, that I understood. He's pointing to a rainbow sticker on my laptop.
CBC News surveyed around 1,500 people who have arrived in Canada in the past decade about their experiences. While a large majority of Ontario newcomers do report feeling safer here than back home, 29% of newcomers in Ontario say they felt safer in their previous country of residence than they do in Canada.
There are various kinds of safety if you want to see it from that perspective. One is unsafe housing. One is insecure food situation or food insecurity. There is also physical unsafeness as well. And there are many ways people experience this. Sometimes very often in fact, they do not report these. I was just walking in the sidewalk by the Union Station and someone came all the way from their other side of the sidewalk and kicked at my luggage and said, I was responsible, or you guys are responsible for the 9/11 attack. And I was visibly shaken.
Woodgreen has also seen a 40% increase in the number of newcomers seeking their services, and it's been difficult to keep up. According to Statistics Canada, in the last 10 years, Canada has welcomed more than 5 million newcomers.
And particularly last 2 years, we had seen many newcomers, especially asylum seekers. They were living in a very precarious situation, and they didn't have housing, they didn't have food or hygiene materials, and it was a really crisis situation.
Looking to the future, these newcomers and advocates hope to see better planning and more support from all levels of government.
So they're not giving a straight path for PR for the Ukrainians. So in case of our community, most of the Ukrainians, they apply for the PR through the humanitarian program, or they're trying different type of programs. But not everybody can apply for the PR. That's the issue. So I hope the government of Canada will be more decisive, and already that you brought us here, like I always say that if you already brought us here and we are like constructing our life from zero, just leave us here, like we don't have any place to go.
It would be really nice if community could find a way to intervene and make everybody feel safe. It starts with marginalized communities, but it goes on to like a larger population then. And we must safeguard our marginalized communities more because they are the canaries of the mine. And when anything goes down, they are the ones who is going to get attacked first, but it doesn't stop there.
A sentiment that resonates with Hassan. He says while organizations like Woodgreen need more resources to meet the demand, there's also power in community.
The feeling that you are not here by yourself, we are here together. And that was what we had some years ago as well.
Talia, Ricci, CBC News, Toronto.